There are three pillars of performance that I feel like are underrated and also super underutilized. And those to me would be nutrition, recovery, and mental performance. I'll probably make this a series, so multiple parts, but I'll do part one today. And that's going to be on nutrition because I just talked about it a couple videos ago. So go check that video out. But nowadays, especially when it comes to kids and youth athletes, a lot of kids nowadays are playing one sport, specializing early, going to practices, games, tournaments year round. They're hiring personal trainers, sport specific trainers, doing all this activity all the time, every week, and running off of a meal, maybe two snacks, and that's it. Now, I'm not talking about kids that don't have access. I'm not talking about kids whose families don't have the means. I'm talking about kids that definitely have the access. Parents are well off. Like, money is not an issue for them. They simply just don't want to eat. And some could argue that, oh, well, we can train our bodies to need less. We can, it's just like not that serious. You don't really need to eat that much. When in reality, parents and athletes really don't realize how much you're supposed to be eating. And I'm not talking about supplements, I'm talking about real food, whole foods, meals throughout the day. On top of that, these kids are growing. Like, our bodies need fuel. I tell my athletes all the time, think of food as gas in a car. You can have the nicest car, you can be the best athlete on the field. If you don't have gas in your tank, your car is not going anywhere. If you don't have food in your body to fuel the activity that you're asking it to do, there's only so much you're going to be able to do. And our bodies are so resilient that it's going to do everything it can to do what you're asking it to do until it just absolutely can't, and it'll crash and shut down. That's why people can go years and years and years without even knowing that they have an illness in their body, and then all of a sudden it gets just really bad out of nowhere. And it seems like it's out of nowhere, but it's really just our body's resilience and trying to keep us together. So we need to make sure that we're supporting our bodies, giving it what it needs, taking care of ourselves, and eating. That's the biggest part. And again, not supplements, real food, whole food, fruits and vegetables, meals, snacks, all that in between. So, yeah, stay tuned for part two.